This is a new Mercedes Sprinter cylinder head job that we've taken on to rebuild all of the engine. This stage is the rebuild of the cylinder head. We're going to do a two-part video of this. The first is explaining the valve guide wear and how this is checked. It's a visual and a hands-on check. These are the valve guides. You can see the little, some are bronze and some are cast. It's sort of like an insert, a tube that the stem of the valve runs on. It shouldn't be too loose or too tight. It's something that's learnt with experience. How we check this is we pop the valve into the guide, and you check for movement. That's pretty minimal there, and you progress all the way along. That's okay. They don't all wear at the same rate, even though they're in the same engine. That's fine. What happens is you need a little bit of movement for the expansion when the engine warms up to running temperature. All the tolerances get closer and this all tightens up. If it's too tight, you're obviously going to have a pinching scenario where the valve will be sticking in the valve guide, and it'd stay open as a piston come up, and the piston would strike it and damage it irreparably. Yeah, we don't see any reason to replace these guides. It is a process that we can do here. But the next step that we're going to do with this cylinder head is we're going to regrind the valve seats with our Quickway. This is a nice piece of equipment that we possess. It will make all of these seats. If you can look carefully there, you can see the pitting. I hope the camera's picking this up, we're never quite sure. This is where the gases escape back into the inlets and the outlets, stay in situ, and it can warm the engine up. It lowers the performance, as we said before. All the valves are present and reground and correct. This is what a valve looks like when you've reground the face. These are 45 degree. You can get different degree of angle on the valve seats. Most commonly used is a 45 degree. In some cases you've got to be careful because there can be a 45 and a 30 mixture inside a cylinder head. These are all 45. It's a good angle for an high performance head like this. This is a Mercedes Sprinter twin turbo. Fancy bit of engine. Next video is going to be regrinding the valve seats.